Welcome along for round 2 of the Formula 1 Carrera 132 MP Slot Car Championship. A quick recap of what happened in round 1, and it was Sebastian Vettel for Ferrari taking round 1 victory and setting the fastest lap, taking maximum points away, 11 on the board for him. It was actually a mixed feeling in that Ferrari garage in round 1, with Vettel finishing at the top, but Raikkonen finishing at the bottom after crashing out halfway through his run, back end stepping out into the tire barrier. Not a great start for the Finnish driver. Here's a look at the driver standings after round 1, and it's Vettel at the top, followed by Hamilton, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Bottas, and Raikkonen at the bottom. And for the constructors, Ferrari at 12, while Mercedes and Red Bull tied at 10 points. What will happen today in this round? The speed is taken down just a little bit, so we'll see how the car's performance are. We're going to go in reverse order, championship order, so Raikkonen will be setting the pace today. Here he goes out for his warm-up lap. Coming up to the grid now to take his grid slot to start today's run.
3, 2, 1, go!
Off go the lights, and we are racing once again. Kimi Raikkonen tackling the track for his first lap here. Coming around, and he gets a 6.6 on his first run. I am going to assume we're going to be able to do 8 to 9 laps with this 1 minute session here, with the speed kind of taken down from the first race. He did another 6.6 on that lap, staying consistent, and again, another 6.6. Very consistent here, but he needs more time. I feel like there's more pace with these cars at this speed, and he does a 6.5 there, a little bit of an improvement. The Finn needs a good showing today after coming dead last in the first round. Another 6.5 on that last lap, coming around the hairpin, over the bridge to the final corner, and it's another little improvement, a 6.5 once again. Coming around to the final corner, and it's a 6.6, being very consistent once again, but can't break out of those 6.5s. What's this? Another 6.6. Coming around, time is running out here for the Finn to the line, and it's a 6.6 once again. Did not beat his best lap of a 6.525. Now, these are the slowest speeds we'll see these cars running all season at only 60% power, as we see Valtteri Bottas heading out of the garage to start his formation lap as he heads to the grid. Taking his grid slot there, all lined up, ready to go. Another driver that needs a better showing this race. Let's see what he can manage here. Off go the lights, and we are racing. Here goes Valtteri Bottas for Mercedes. How can he respond to Kimi's time? Does a 6.7 on his opening lap. Not too shabby at all to start things off. Coming around the hairpin, over the hill to the line, and it's a 6.6. Decent improvement by Valtteri here. Needs to find a little bit more. The pace is there, and it's a 6.5. He's getting very close to Kimi's time there. What can he do on this lap? Coming around the final corner, and he does it right now. It's a 6.504, new fastest lap. That's an extra point so far going to Valtteri. To the line, another improvement, 6.481. Decent. He's improving every lap here. So far, things are looking good. A 6.5 there. First time he hasn't improved. Coming around through the hairpin, up the hill to the final corner, and it's another improvement, a 6.452. That's a new fastest lap for Valtteri. Coming to the line again, and it's another 6.4, just a little bit slower than the last lap. Very competitive here. And his final lap will be a 6.664. Not a bad run by Valtteri. A good improvement from last race, and currently in P1 with the fastest lap. Next up, we have Daniel Ricciardo in his Red Bull from Australia. I don't know why I'm talking with this accent, but here's Daniel Ricciardo in his Red Bull. Lights out, and away we go. What can Danny Rick do here? Personal favorite of mine. Coming around to the final corner and to the line. It's a 6.9 to start things off. Let's see how his second lap is looking. Things are looking pretty good by the sector times, and it's a 6.6. Decent improvement there. New personal best. Coming around this lap, another little improvements there. Just chipping away, another 6.6. He needs to find more time, though. Valtteri was in the 6.4s for his fastest lap. And that's a 6.7 there. Lost a little bit of pace, Daniel Ricciardo. Come on, what are you doing? Let's go. Pick it up, boy. Coming around the final corner to the line, 6.7. Not finding the improvements, actually losing some pace here. Maybe the tires are getting a little bit too dirty there, because another 6.7. Yeah, he just does not have the pace. Things aren't looking good, and the time is getting close to expiring here. does another 6.7, staying consistent in the 6.7s, but that's not enough. Coming around this lap on the inside line now, and it's a 6.666. Number of the beast for Danny Rick. Time's going to expire. Is he going to make it to the line in time to get to 9 laps? He doesn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. He just missed out on making it to the 9 laps, so that's going to classify him a lap back, but he was right there. Those 6.7 laps really hurt him. But now we have his teammate, Max Verstappen. Love him or hate him, here he is. Parked up very aggressively in his signature Max style.
Go.
Lights out, and away we go. Cuts to the inside right from the get-go. Cuts right back to the outside, though. Coming around for his first lap, Max Verstappen does a 7.0 to start things off. Very tentative opening lap here. Coming around the hairpin, over the hill, to the final corner. And it's a 6.4. Big improvement there, right on the pace of Valtteri, right from the get-go now. Coming around this lap, another 6.4, being very consistent, very fast. He's gonna get the fastest lap here. He has to. Look at this lap, very fast here, and he does it. A 6.316, new fastest lap for the session. Coming on this lap, blowing faster still. A 6.303, new fastest lap. Max is flying here. Coming around this corner, looks like another improvement, but he doesn't improve overall. Another 6.3 though, being consistently quick here. This is gonna be a fast race time. 6.610 on that lap. I lost a little bit of pace, but still going very quick. To the line, cuts to the inside, another 6.610, exact same lap from the previous. Coming around this lap here on the inside line, to the line, it's a 6.408, doesn't improve, makes it to the 9 laps, very quick time here. New fastest lap and new leader of the session. It's Max that overtakes Bottas, currently in P1 with 2 runners left, guarantees himself a podium position.
Oh man, that was so difficult out there, but that is simply lovely.
Just listen to that crowd as Lewis Hamilton in his Mercedes heads out of the garage. A lot of support for Lewis here. He just missed out on the win in the last race with Sebastian Vettel beating him out. What can he do here? Heading out on his warm-up lap, coming to the line now to start his session. What can Lewis do in his Mercedes? We're about to find out. Here come the lights for the second last run of the session. And it's lights out, and away we go. Off goes Lewis Hamilton in his Mercedes. What can he do to respond to Max Verstappen? To the line, lap 1, 6.7. Better pace than Max did on his first lap. How's lap 2 looking? Purples all around. To the line, it's a 6.5. Very good improvement there. Right now, he's pretty much neck and neck with Max. Coming to the line, it's a 6.4. Getting close to the fastest lap here. A 6.4. What's this lap going to do here? To the line, it's another 6.4. New personal best. These are good lap times that he's pumping in. Right now, he's on pace to beat Max. Another 6.4. Things are looking very good for Lewis here. Coming in this lap here, how is this going to go? It's another 6.4. He's improving little by little. He's just missing out on that fastest lap, though. He has to get into the 6.3s. Another 6.4 there. Doesn't improve overall in his lap time, but he's being very consistent here, on pace to beat Max overall. A 6.5 on that lap. Coming around here, this should be his last lap. Coming to the line, and it's another 6.5. He does not get the fastest lap, but it looks like he's going to beat Max's overall race time, and he does. It's Lewis Hamilton in P1. Look how close the top 2 are in time, but it's Max with the fastest lap. We have 1 runner left, and it's last week's winner, Sebastian Vettel in his Ferrari. And as you can hear that crowd, another fan favorite here, Sebastian Vettel leaving the garage to start his formation lap. Can he spoil the party for Lewis Hamilton and make it 2 wins out of 2? We're about to find out as he lines up on the grid. Here come the lights for the final run of the day. And it's lights out, and away we go. Off goes Sebastian Vettel. Final run. What can he do here on lap 1? And it's a 6.6. Good first lap, on pace to beat the top 2 currently. Lap 2 is going to be an improvement. And it's a 6.5. New fastest lap for Sebastian, but not overall yet. No one has beaten Max's fast lap so far. And it's a 6.6. Lost a little bit of pace there. How's this lap looking? He does a purple in sector 2. To the line, 6.4. Decent pace. He's neck and neck with the top 2 currently on race time. And it's another 6.4. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. If he can keep it together here, it's a 6.5. Loses a little bit of pace there. That's going to hurt his overall race time. Coming around on this lap, it's not going to be an improvement. Another 6.5. That's not helping his race time. Coming around the final corner to the line, it's a 6.4. This is what he needs. He needs another 6.4 or 6.3, and he could be right there. Another 6.4 there, and time expires. Ooh, it's going to be close. He does not get the fastest lap, but look how close the top three are. Wow, oh wow.
Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job. All weekend. Great drive by Valtteri. So happy for everyone. Thank you.
Look at the driver standings, and Lewis Hamilton overtakes Sebastian Vettel for P1 with 18 points to Vettel 17. Max lurking there with 15. A little bit of a gap to fourth now. As we look at the constructors, Mercedes overtakes Ferrari for P1 with 24 points to Ferrari and Red Bull's 20. Things are very close here after 2 rounds. 4 more to go. And a look at what's coming up here. Next race will be a 90% power, highest rating to date so far on stock tires. Following that, we'll have some different compounds that we'll be playing with. So be sure to stay tuned and find out how this championship turns out. Till next time, this is MP Slaw Car. I'm Massimo, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. Ciao.